Hello and welcome to RAFL 7. I'm going to be your host and lead commentator, Nico Balchus, for the night. We have a stacked card coming your way. Mud Zapper was supposed to join me today. He could not make it. So it is just going to be me. Feel free to comment in the chat. Keep the chat occupied. And this is going to be fun, man. We're getting ready to load up some fights. All these fights are pre-recorded, sent, and we're going to turn it into UFC pay-per-view type style. So it's going to be very fun. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Keep the chat very interactive. And I see we got Eastside in here, XTFN. Shout out to you guys. First couple comments. So we got a full fight card coming for you guys today. Let's get started. For your main event, we have Killaov versus Dreco for the lightweight title. Your co-main event is going to be an absolute banner. Jack Lee versus Killaov for the welterweight championship, and then Dreco Dubs to lead that main card for the RMF belt. And then we got a couple fire prelims to go there too. So we are get going here. We got Jack Frost in the chat. We got Eastside. We got Sparky. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting indeed. Big news. The RAFL returns to London for the 8th official RAFL card. The date is TBD. Stay tuned for that. Just waiting. Fighters making their walk for the first fight. These editors are clean indeed. Welterweight belt staying with me. I like that. I like that. Just to take a little recap back, as you can hear the crowd in the background, it's getting packed here at T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile Arena is going to be sold out tonight. There's not going to be one seat available. But take a look back at the press conference we had a couple days ago. We had Johnny Dubs, which is going to be fighting today. We had Jack Lee. We had a new fighter that kind of went back and forth with Johnny Dubs. First, I'm going to start out with Jack Lee. Jack Lee is a true professional, dominant champion in his division, and he is ready to go for tonight. He's fired up. He's ready to go. He feels very confident. And let me tell you, Jack Lee is not here to play around. He's here to keep that belt. On the other side, Johnny Dubs going against one of the dominant guys in the league, also known as Zane Zeredo. Zane Zeredo is a very, very high underdog. Sorry, favorite. Johnny Dubs is the underdog. Johnny Dubs, in his last fight, fought Armzat Killaov. Let me tell you, that was one hell of a fight. 5 rounds. Johnny Dubs stayed in it. And Johnny Dubs was saying that, you know, getting down to lightweight has been a bit of a challenge. And he came up to welterweight. He took on another belt opportunity, which was for the RMF belt, kind of like the BMF belt. And Johnny Dubs is ready to go. So is Zane Zeredo. Zane Zeredo is also ready to go. Alright, so fighters made their way to the ring. We're going to start with the first fight of the night. So this is going to be a welterweight bout. Dizzy Harris versus Thor Ragnar. Dizzy is going to be, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he is going to be in the black shorts or in the white shorts. Yes, Dizzy's going to be in the white shorts. Thor is going to be in the black. A spinning back fist there, missed. Oh, and a nice axe kick to the body, sends him to the canvas. Slams him on his back. Let's see if he can get out of this position here. White shorts, gotcha. Oh, Dizzy's the white shorts, okay. Dizzy tried to have the arm lock. Oh, and that a big uppercut from Thor. Oh! A nice 1-2 there from Dizzy. And a knee to the body. Oh! Dizzy is hurt. Dizzy is down. He's going to pound him. And he gets back up. Beautiful cage work here by Thor. Thor is just picking him apart. Grabs onto his neck and trips him. 50 seconds to go in round number 1. Here at sold out T-Mobile Arena. Oh, and a knee! A flying knee. He's going to try to get the arm bar here. He's going to try to isolate the arm. And Thor is going to sneak out of it. Beautiful work here on the ground by Thor. And he has him in a headlock. Sneaks out of it. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. End of round number 1. Drop it in the chat right now what you think about that first round. Who do you think won that round? DC's in the white. Thor is in the black. Personally, I had that 10. I'm going to go 10-9 Thor. I'm going to go 10-9 Thor. Oh, and a nice knee there from Dizzy. Dizzy does have flying knees in his arsenal, but he has to be careful because if Thor can get out of the way of these, barely, he might hit him with something that Dizzy has never felt before. Tripped him again. Dreco, what's up, man? He's going for the leg. Again. I mean, Thor's looking very good on the ground. Thor is looking extremely well on the ground. He's getting out of so many different... He's going to try to get that ankle. Yeah, he was trying for it. Oh, he has his back. Is he going to try a rear naked choke? He does not. He lets it go and he spins around and he gets on top of him. 2 minutes down in round number 2. He's going to try for the armbar. He needs to isolate the wrist. Once again, he slips out of it. Very well done. He needs to watch out. Dizzy needs to keep him on the ground. If Dizzy can keep him isolated on the ground, Dizzy will win this fight. Once again, picks him up by the leg. Gets him to the ground. He's going to try to get up. Is he going to go for the neck? He's going to try to go for the neck. He's going to go for the guillotine. He has it in. This is looking very tight. This is looking extremely tight. He taps! Dizzy Harris, second round guillotine. I said it. If he can make him tap or stay on the ground, he will win this fight. Dizzy, second round submission. Here it is. He's got it. And right there, pulled. And I immediately. Very, very well done. Very, very well done. Dizzy Harris with the second round submission. Congratulations to him. We're going to send it off to a PlayStation ad.
When did you last really feel something? Beyond the everyday. Beyond the extraordinary. Beyond imagination.
Well done there. 100% by Dizzy Harris. There he is. Second round submission. What did you guys think of that fight? Dizzy first round KO. That did not happen. What's good, Dreco? Nah, Thor definitely got round one. Thor, I mean, hey. I'm not gonna, point out any names or anything, but I'm not gonna point out any names or anything, but Dizzy Harris versus Thor. Remember, I needed part 2. Thor looked very, very. I'm not trying to make fights here. Not my job. But Thor on the feet looked a lot better. He looked very good. He looked very good. Coming up, we have Chris Cross versus Sparky Brax. What are you thinking about that fight? What do you think about that fight? Cross versus Braggs. Cross versus Braggs. Who he siding with? Both making their debut. Both making their debut. Who we got? According to the people upstairs, they're making their walk now. I hear that Cross guy is good. Upcoming is a good upcoming and incoming prospect. Oh, I see. I got you. Cross. We're siding with Cross. Gotcha. Cross. Yeah, everyone's going with Cross. So will it be a upset or will it be what everyone expected? Let's send it down to the octagon. Chris Cross versus Jaleel Braggs.
Welterweight division matchup.
Number 4.
Here we go. First round.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced
Cross in the white. Braggs in the blue. Coming straight out. Right away. Both are brawling. Looking very fast, Chris Cross.
It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedowns.
A nice, a nice head kick by Chris Cross. Check that leg kick.
Oh, big left.
Yeah, these punches are powerful. You could tell his head snapping back. I can already see a little bit of redness on the left side of his face from that right hand.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And I like already how Chris Cross is switching stances.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Very good there by Braggs to catch the kick.
Big
3 minutes to go.
How's he gonna follow this one up?
A nice knee there to the body. Body shots are very effective. People don't understand. Oh!
Oh my God, no.
Time to get the bonus checks ready.
Even he said, "Oh my God, no!"
He's got him hurt very badly.
Wow,
Now he has to find one more strike.
that was a big kick. Even he said, "Oh my God, no."
Easy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Gotta defend, but
You have to keep pounding. But this is also very, very good recovery time
It's starting to
for Chris Cross.
starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial.
1 minute to
about
go.
these strikes. They are intending to
Yeah, this is, he almost got him out of there, but this is very good job the flipping over. Chris Cross. That's how you know he recovered. You cannot do that. Chris Cross was hurt. He was down. He knew it. He didn't know where he was.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Braggs made the mistake to keep him on the ground and let him recover. And now he has the top position, and he's going to pound away to Braggs, and he's feeling recovered. That was a big recovery time for Chris Cross. Once again, working that body. Very, very well done, picking apart his opponent. Oh, the big right hand! 15 seconds. Can the bell keep him in this? Once again, he is wobbled. He needs the stool. He needs the stool. Round 2 coming up.
Oh, you got hurt before.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm going to go 10. We got to go Braggs. He needs these 2 rounds. 3-round fights are very difficult. He needs this round. Chris Cross needs this round. Dan Mergliata, our referee for this bout.
Big powerful first land. Now he gets back to range.
Don't let those body shots fool you, though.
Huge kick to the body.
Don't let those body shots fool you. That kick did wake him up.
Oh, straight right.
That right hand is vicious.
You wonder if the offensive
He's looking
line is
quick, though.
starting to get frustrated here. Most
Braggs
guys
also
are
looking
shot
very
to
powerful. You could tell his physique. Check that leg kick. It looks like he's limping now. He's limping backwards. That kick might have hurt him. That check kick. And he's going to try to get that ankle. Didn't get it, though.
Nice leg kick.
He needs to win this round. A nice left hand there from Braggs. Oh, and a nice one, too.
setting up the left hook.
Very fast and powerful here.
Able to check the high kick.
His hands
Yes.
his hands are elsewhere.
Accuracy on that kick.
His hands are elsewhere when he's throwing these kicks. His hands are always dropping, always finding another where to be except his head. If Braggs can throw an uppercut, he might be able to get him out of there.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
He's trying to find an opening for that overhand right. Don't know if it's gonna. Oh, and a nice one too there. What a chin though Chris Cross has, but Braggs is also eating all these punches, but I don't know, the body is just very open. Very open. Which is a curse.
As he presses forward with the
But looking good
combination
so far. 1 minute and 40 seconds to go in the second round. Yeah, no, Cross is don't get me wrong, Cross looks fast, but it doesn't look powerful, if you know what I'm saying. Cross looks very fast. and
Much improved defensively as he
there,
lands the shot.
but not powerful at all. But on the other hand, Braggs look fast
So he's really
and
starting to put
powerful.
together some
But we
significant
have to
body
see,
shots here.
is he powerful or is
Fight goes on.
across his chin bad? But he's eating all these shots, so I think across his chin is good. So I think he's got power. Finding ways to get through that guard. 30 seconds. Yes!
Yes.
That's what he needed right there. He knew it too. Braggs needs to get out this corner here. He's on the cage. 10 seconds to go. Looking good for Crisscross.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Oh.
Braggs does look like he's 2 weight classes bigger, yes. But, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a fight. What a fight. What a fight. We're going to round 3, and I have it 1-1. I have it 1-1 right now.
All right, 5 minutes.
That second round definitely went because of the knockdown. Definitely went to Crisscross.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the
A nice
body.
jab and a leg kick.
Connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective and potentially a critical
And he takes him
takedown
down.
here.
He's going to pound that body away, and if he can hold him here, he will win the fight. Crisscross has to get up. This ground time and that first round's ground time is going to add up. He has to get out this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
The referee is going to say, wow, this is big. That was very big for Crisscross. The referee found a way to say, you guys aren't doing nothing on the ground. Let's go, stand up.
For an elbow.
A very good call, though, by Dan Murgliata.
Oh, he continues to land a high
Oh, and a nice uppercut there from Crisscross, but a nice right hand. They traded shots there.
striking here tonight. Man, is
Wow.
he timing his shots
This
well.
guy,
It's
Braggs,
hard
he
to
looks a
tell
heavyweight.
being this
He looks like a heavyweight fighting in welterweight. Wow. Like Joe Rogan just said, he's so sharp. He is. This guy, Braggs. This guy, I don't know how he makes welterweight. I don't know how he makes welterweight. Seriously. Oh no, he's limping. He's limping backwards. He might have an issue with his leg, not sure.
weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
2 minutes to go. And a nice head kick there. But like all these shots, oh! Oh!
I gotta finish this, man. I'm sorry.
He said, I gotta finish you, man. Wow, that was big. That was big.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just
He's pounding away at the body.
seamless transitions on
That was big. That was big.
Oh, nice punch.
And a nice right hand. I think we're finally starting to see
Here down the stretch.
Braggs
Not as much
break.
offense earlier in the fight.
1 minute to go. And I don't think,
Series of strikes by
and I think Braggs knows if he does not get a knockdown in this 1 minute, he's going to lose this fight. Crisscross is looking good so far to win this fight. 50 seconds. We're down to the wire, and he's hurt. Oh, and a big right hand. Oh, right hand sends it to the canvas.
back to the feet.
20 seconds.
Real quick leg kick.
10 seconds. Can he get the job done? 5 seconds. Oh no, right hand sends him. Saved by the bell. We're going to the judges' scorecards. And you heard him there. He said, I won. Very confident indeed. What a fight. I have this going to Crisscross, though. Here we go.
judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision.
Let's go, 30-27.
Chris Cross with your winner by unanimous decision.
Judges out of it tonight, was unable to
Wow,
do that.
what a fight. What a fight. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? His speed got me GG's. He did have so much speed, and I think that's what gave him an advantage. A lot of output, yup. GG's, yeah, oh my, GG's all around. That was a great fight. A great fight. One more prelim bout to go, then we're going into the main card fights, which I heard that these fights coming up pretty good. That was mad close. That was so close. I feel if none of those knockdowns happened and Braggs kept him on the ground, different story. I think Braggs wins the fight. But I don't know. I feel like it was more of a thing of who was a better grappler, who was a better stand-up, and in that first round, I mean, it was his debut. Chris Cross looked very, very nervous. Like the lights are on, the lights are bright. Then second round, he kind of settled in. Third round, he settled in. Fans are loud here. Fans are loud. Packed stadium for people making their debut. This is something that, you know, you can't joke around about. You know, you could train, you could spar, but there's no one there to see you. But when the lights are on and the stage is right in front of you, you gotta perform. Great fight, very close. That could have been anyone's fight. Anyone's fight. And I think if the knockdowns didn't happen, it could have gone either way. If the fight just like kept going with the jab, could have gone either way. But yes, I think Cross won that fight fair and square. Prelim number 3, lightweight bout, Jeff Hendricks Jr. versus Solonik. They are going to make their walkouts right about now. So we should see a fight between them in a couple of minutes. What are you guys thinking? Jeff Hendricks Jr. or Solonik? Solonik, same thing. Hey, we're going with it. What are we thinking? Jeff Hendricks or Solonik? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm excited for this fight. This is the prelims main event. Let's see. Alright, we got Jeff. 1-0 Jeff. Jeff Hendricks does have a dad that has experience. Jeff. Alright, everyone's siding with Jeff Hendricks. So, the fighters are in the octagon. The cage is locked. There can only be one winner. Let's see. Let's find out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Herb Dean is going to be our referee for this bout. Jeff Hendricks taken down immediately. Solonik is going to be top position. He's going to try to get him in a rear choke. I can't see what type of choke it is. It's a rear naked choke. He's not going to tap. Is he? No, he's not. Solonik already on the ground. Took him down right away. Did not want to stand and bang. He is going to try to get a triangle choke here. Jeff Hendricks is doing well, positioning, avoiding it. It's pretty tight now. Oh boy. And he taps! Jeff Hendricks Jr. taps out. 1 minute into round number 1. Salonik M did not want anything to do with Stand and Bang. Did not want anything to do with it. Quick fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, King.
Well, that was quicker than everyone thought. Jeff Hendricks couldn't even stand and bang. Nothing could have been done. Oh my god. Oh wow. Crowd slash chat is going crazy. Wow. Wow. I thought this was a creative fighter league. What do you mean? Gotta watch out for that guy. Hey. I want to see that guy stand and bang before we say we gotta watch out for him. You know. Just saying. Just saying. What did everyone think about that fight? Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight at all. I mean, listen, you could tell immediately he had no idea what striking is. He took him down, he wrestled, and he got the job done. No idea what stand-up is. But, hey, if he gets the job done, and he's going to win like that, if he goes 50-0 by wrestling and not, hey, greatest of all time right there. But, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to our next 3 fights. We got the lightweight bout between Smook Hendricks versus Adderall Warfare. Alright, that is going to kick us off for the headliner card. Then the co-main event is going to be for the RMF belt. Zane Zaretto versus Johnny Dubs. Then the main event is going to be for the lightweight championship of the world. Armzat versus Dreco. Alright. Let's kick it off to this little hype video to get us in the right mood for the headliner card.
While I'm in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I might have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated. But I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, the more confidence I get. The closer, the more confidence I get.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by our pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance from the way that I've been living, but I know I can't resist it. Same time, you and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight, running from the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Telling myself it's the last time. Can you spare any mercy that you might find? If I'm down on my knees again, deep down, way down, Lord, I trying to follow your light, but it's nighttime. Please don't leave me in the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hiding all of our sins from the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. From the daylight, running from the daylight. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Shout out to Eastside Productions for that great hype video. Ladies and gentlemen, while that video was up, they laced up, they walked out, they did everything they needed to do, the doors locked, they're ready to go. Smoke Hendrix versus Outer Warfare. I'm not going to keep you guys anymore. The main card starts now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Hendrix in the white. Warfare in the green. A nice right hand there to start off from Warfare. Going at it. Right away in the center of the octagon. Wow, no funny business here. They're going at it. Oh! A beautiful head kick there by Smoke Hendrix. And he says, you know. Warfare's coach is screaming, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Oh, wow, they are just brawling. The favorite in this fight is Hendrix, the underdog. Oh, what a nice right hand! Oh! Face first! He's out cold! He's out cold! We need to get a doctor in there. We need to get a doctor in there. He's out cold. Let's take a look at this. Boom! Right in the temple. First round knockout. What? What? Smoke Hendrix. Set it away to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, prime time.
Well, there you go.
While I'm in the dressing room.
Well, there you go. That, I have no words for that one. KO of the night. KO of the night for sure. Co-main event, and the main event is coming up. But wow. I had the other guy too. Wow. Jeez. That, he was face first. He was boom. He was sleeping the minute they made contact. Let's take a look now. Live footage into Johnny Dubs' locker room. Chatting with his coach. Johnny Dubs did cut his hair. Some visitors there for him. Johnny Dubs very excited for this bout. Johnny Dubs looks ready. So does Zane Zaretto. Before we get into this, just a little fact. Johnny Dubs has never lost to anybody unless they were a champion. He lost to Mud, and he lost to Armzat. Co-main event is not happening, so this is the co-main event, which I'm very excited for. This bout, hopefully, is going to be another banger. Johnny Dubs versus Zane Zaretto. Who's winning? Type it in the chat right now. Zane Zaretto is the RMF title holder and still, or is Johnny Dubs going to make it and new for the RMF belt? Zane Zaretto or Johnny Dubs? Johnny Dubs looking to come back off that loss. But same with Zane Zaretto. That's what makes this fight so interesting. Johnny Dubs has been going at everybody. Zane Zaretto has been very quiet. So, is it going to be and still or and new? Johnny Dubs or Zane Zaretto? Who's winning this fight? We got Zane. I think everyone's siding with Zane. Johnny Dubs is the underdog. Alright. Who else? Who's everyone going with? Alright. Let's take a look at the odds right now. Yeah, Zane Zaretto, 7-2. Favorite. Very big margin there. Alright. Fighters are ready to go. As you saw Johnny Dubs in his locker room. Johnny Dubs is in his locker room ready to go. Zane Zaretto made the walk already. So let's catch actually Johnny Dubs walkout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Rips the body there. Oh, single collar tie here. Big land there.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Ooh, nice leg kick.
Huge block there. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Man, look at him load up on that right.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again.
And everything's landing with so much power. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Right on the button. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Beautiful. Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, big right hand. Oh, my goodness. Holy smokes.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first
I just
round.
realized my microphone.
Declaring the
was
winner
on the whole time.
by knockout, Diesel.
There it is, Johnny Dubs.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll
Uppercut
probably
from
keep
hell.
that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you
Wow.
get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win,
Johnny Dubs pointing at the crowd. It looks like he's talking to somebody. I don't know who he's talking to over there, but Johnny Dubs is talking to someone in the crowd. Wow. Wow. What kind of fights do we have going on here? This matchmaker needs a bonus. This matchmaker needs a bonus. Hey. Wow. Hey. We got the main event coming up. All right. We have what the people came to this arena to see. Will it be and still Armzat? Or will it be and new? Will Armzat keep his undefeated record? Will Dreco absolutely finish him and give him his first loss? What are we thinking? And still or and new? I'm thinking and still. I don't think this guy Armzat can be defeated. 8-0, 9-0, whatever he is. I mean, yeah, 8-0. Guys, not to be messed with. Guys, not to be messed with. All right. Let's go. Main event.
Coming to the ring as a fan-favorite fighter, Dreco de Counterbenga is 6-3 in the RAFL and looking to take home the strap tonight as he faces Armzat here tonight in a 5-round fight. This man is a mixed martial artist with one-punch knockout power and the ability to end the fight standing or on the ground. He is known to the MMA community as a dangerous striker, and his pull counter uppercut has shut off many fighters' lights in his career. Let's see what happens tonight.
What the fuck? Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire, I write the check before the baby comes. Who the fuck cares? I'm stanky rich. I'ma die trying to spin this shit. Southside's up in this bitch. Yeah, I smell like the Vogue. I used to sell dope. I did play the block, now I play on boats in the south of France, baby. Sandro Pay, get a tan, I'm already black. Rich, I'm already that. Gangster, get a gang, hit a head in the hat. Call that a little rap. Shit, fuck the chit chat, the baker, bake the bread, the barber, I cut your head, the marksman, I spread a lead, I blood clot, chop your leg. Not fuck with the kid. I get biz with the cig, I can where you live. You dig? I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York, 50, I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it. I get it.
This man needs no introduction. He is the undefeated, undisputed RFL champion. He puts his title on the line tonight against a very tough fighter in Dreco. Armzat Killaov of Dagestan is 8-0 and plans on walking out of here still the lightweight champion. The assassin has made light work of the division so far and doesn't plan on slowing down here tonight. This is going to be a crazy fight. I wouldn't blink if I were you, because this fight could be over before you know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, introducing fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world.
And underrate, you can say this the latest of the greats. I always keep the statement up to date by the way that I elevate above the ranks on the way to the feet. Take a seat and stay out of reach. Word is mine, I ain't claiming a piece. Throne is mine, but I stay on my feet.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, the notorious.
Here we go, folks. The main event of the evening. Armzat versus Dreco. 5-round bout for the lightweight championship. Jabs to start here from both fighters. Keeps them away. Armzat has never started a fight on the cage. Sold out crowd screaming Armzat. Dreco pressuring very well. Oh, and an uppercut! Wow. Armzat was wobbled for a little bit. Oh! Armzat is in trouble. He has never been in trouble like this before. Armzat is on the back foot. I've never seen Armzat so unaware in the octagon before. And then he grabs the knee, and he tries to sneak in an uppercut there. Landed, but eaten by Armzat. Trying to feint a little bit. Armzat with the head movement, looking good. 2 minutes to go in round number 1. Armzat coming off of a 5-rounder with a win versus Johnny Dubs. Oh! Armzat is down again. The fans are so unaware of what's going on. We were all expecting an Armzat kill today in Las Vegas. Armzat has been on the back foot for 5 minutes. This whole round, he has not come on the front foot. And this has been a big advantage for Dreco, because he has not given any breathing room to Armzat. 5 seconds to go in round number 1. Big round for Dreco. Round number 2 coming your way.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Finally going on his front foot. Armzat. Whoa! Dreco trying to finish the job. Armzat is in the biggest trouble he has ever been in the octagon in his MMA career. Adversity has come to Armzat. How's he gonna handle it? Tries to spin him around. Clinches, and they clinch again. Clinches one more time. Oh, and these knees are getting in. Just missed, and Armzat capitalized. Dreco is slowly starting to breathe out of his mouth. He has potentially 3 rounds to go. After the second round, he's already heavily breathing. He needs to get the job done soon. Whoa! Sends it to the canvas. He's going to pound away. Armzat's going to hold him. But Armzat is confused. Oh, he's going to go for the guillotine. You don't want to be in this position, Armzat. And he's going to get out of it. Stand up. And this was the right move by Dreco. Standing up instead of sitting on the ground where Armzat. He's gonna pound away here. You hear Armzat's coaches screaming at him, saying, "You have to." Oh! And no! This Las Vegas crowd is stunned. To send it into the octagon. One last time with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Juggernaut.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a very fun night from Las Vegas Arena. RAFL Yeah, RAFL
While I'm
7.
in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out.
Going to London. Date will be announced tonight over on the Discord and RAFL News. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. One last time, here is a little hype video from Eastside Brew.
While I'm in the dressing room, 5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I might have supreme confidence, but I'm scared to death. I'm totally afraid. I'm afraid of everything. I'm afraid of losing. I'm afraid of being humiliated. But I'm totally confident. The closer I get to the ring, the more confidence I get. The closer, the more confidence I get. The closer, the more confidence I get.
Telling myself I won't go there. Oh, but I know that I won't care. Trying to wash away all the blood I spilled. This loss is a burden that we both share. Two sinners can atone from a lone prayer. Souls tied, intertwined by our pride and guilt. There's darkness in the distance.